So you guys, it's a Sabbath, and I don't really know what to do right now, so I'm just gonna chill outside in the nature, and I'm going to color a picture. So I don't really know where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna try to find a spot. I was thinking of going on top of the goat house. Maybe I'll just go right here in the grass, or one of the rocks in the woods. I don't know. I think I might just go right here in the sun. Nice pretty by this tree. I think this is a good spot. Kind of rocky, but that's okay. Oh no. And everything spilled. So I don't really have a tripod, so it's kind of hard to hold up the phone. I have a selfie stick, so I figure that out sometimes. And this phone neck thing for when you're laying down and watching, so I might prop it up in here. I don't know, it just depends. Okay, gotta put in all the markers. They all spilled out. I am a particular person about my colors, and I like everything to be in its specific spot. So I always organize my colors in color order. Yeah. It's just me. Good. We have this. This bag is kind of our markers that we use for pages, which isn't really coloring. That's when we draw stickman stories, so I bring it just in case I need fine detail stuff. This is my main marker box, which they're kind of getting dried out. I've had to tape it a little bit. It's gotten ripped. That is me arranging everything in alphabetical order. There's 100. It shows you all the colors on there. I like this brand. Dual tip brush pens. And this is the book I'm going to be coloring in. I did, I don't know where it is. One of the ones last time in one of my videos, but I don't know where it is right now. And I'm just going to see which one I want to color. I think I might finish this one, but I don't know. Oh, I did this one last time on the channel. And I got this scrap piece of paper because these markers are, I don't know how to say it or what to call them, but we just call them alcoholic markers because they stink and, you know, they bleed through everything, like Sharpies, whatever the kind of markers Sharpies are. So I have an extra piece of paper for it bleeds through on the back. And, yeah. You know what? I think it's going to be this one. Let's get into it. It's nice to come out here and quiet. You can just pray to Yah, do anything, quiet, listen to Him, talk about all the good stuff. So, out here in the sun, in the nature, where everything's beautiful. And I just realized over there, our peach tree, our plum tree, is starting to get green buds on it, so that's good. It means spring is here. Oh, the camera might bounce a little bit, because like I said, I don't have a correct thing to hold up my camera, so it's going to be a little bouncy, but that's alright. Me, I don't know, I've always been kind of a colorer. Always colored since I was younger. My mom taught me at a young age, and then I just got really good at it. So I like to color all the time, and it's just relaxing. You get to find out what colors blend together and how it all works, and it's just a really peaceful thing. Sometimes you gotta sit for a while and think about what you want your page to look like, but it comes pretty natural to me. I kind of just do something and it always works out. So I am coloring one-handed because I'm trying to hold the camera with my other hand to make it a little bit more stable, because that thing was just bouncing too much, and that's an ant crawling on me. Yeah, it was just bouncing too much, so I'm gonna be out of the lines just a little bit, but I don't really care today. One thing that I do like about the these kind of markers is that they have a lot of ink, so it's hard to run out, and they give the paper and like color pattern, give it like a textured kind of look, so that's cool. I'm definitely excited for spring. It's been warm for, I don't know, just the past couple weeks, I think. Been in, yeah, actually since the snowball challenge, because I remember saying it was like 60s and 70s, and so I was mad the snowball was melting. Comment down below, what do you like to do in your free time? What's relaxing to you, or what do you enjoy? Downtime, I've always liked coloring. And then now we do pages, me and my siblings, but coloring is still amazing. Now sometimes, very rarely, I'll do like a page that kind of is just like bam, but most of the time I like to do it symmetrical. Oh my gosh, this ant is not leaving me alone. It's on my marker box now. Oof, I was about to say, she better not be barking at me. Dogs are funny. They see you every day, and yet they still bark at you. I don't understand. Our dogs are very alert. Just walk outside and they start barking at you until they recognize you. But I'm actually very surprised they're not barking at me right now. Because if you do something that they're not used to for like too long of a period, they're going to start barking at you. But I guess it's good to have alert dogs. I'm thinking we need some blue. This is just an inside tip I've learned. When you use the point of brush tips too much, they fray. And nobody likes a frayed brush tip because you need to be precise. So if you have brush tip markers, color kind of to the side like this. You don't want to color straight up and down like that. Like this. This is how you hold it. So you don't want to hold it too far away because then you're not going to have any control of the angles and it's going to be sloppy. So you hold it about in the middle of the marker. That way you still get nice control but also not too much on the point. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like I'm doing an interview right now. Weird, but yeah. I'm thinking that we need some orange on these two. Oh, missed some. Take a look. I remember when I let you in, 0 out of 10, would I recommend? Now I get to pick and choose. I was chasing perfection, running further from the truth. Now my words, every wrong turn, only led me back to you. Not that I've been missing out, but I still know that whatever I'm feeling, time heals. Need you to take over my mind, my will. I know I'm closer to you and I'm still. Yeah. But I think we're actually done with those now. Gosh. Man, my legs are getting tired holding this thing up. So I think I might have done a little bit too dark of a green, but that's okay, I can wing it. Uber Eats is on the way. Man, this is making me angry. This camera does not want to stay up. Shame I'm acting. Hopefully it doesn't dry out on me. It's pretty low last time I used it. I love yellow. One thing that always makes me mad about like marker boxes is there's never any yellows, man. You have a million of like blue and a million greens and pinks and even teal, and there's like 2 yellows. You get the regular yellow, a mustard yellow, and then a light yellow, and then like the highlighter yellow. That's it. It's like, come on, man, we need to make some more yellows. Well, this video is just gonna have to be a little wobbly because I cannot figure out how to set this thing up, and it just keeps falling over. So looks like I will be coloring one-handed, and I think I'm gonna make these which blue? Oh yeah, that's a beautiful blue, almost like royal blue. Look at all the beautiful creations y'all made. Grass, I love grass. Sounds weird because it's like so simple, but like when you see a good green patch of grass, just like that joy inside of you is just amazing. Okay, this thing is looking good. After this, I'll probably do some red, or maybe like a pink. I don't know which kind. Side of these ones. Sorry, probably couldn't see that. Colors are beautiful. Like, think about it, if we just saw black and white, life would be gray. Literally gray. Which, I guess that's all we would know, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but like, man, colors are beautiful. I like yellow the most, then blue and green are tied. Actually, blue, green, and pink are tied. Like, not magenta pink, but like pink. I'll show you which pink. I have it in my markers. This pink. I'll use it in a second. What is it called? Mosquito. The camera doesn't want to focus. Oh well, it's called hyacinth. Don't know what the heck that means, but it's beautiful. So I was thinking about making these ones purple, but then I thought purple and blue and red always go together, so I'm gonna make these inner parts purple and maybe the little dots on those. That looks good to me. I guess on the parts that I don't really know what to say, these are parts that I'll speed up because I don't want the video to be too long, and I gotta go back and color these ones. See, we got some spots missing there, one there, a couple here. So I'm pretty sure it was the last video I posted. I'm not for sure, but like I said in the last video, I always wanted to make a YouTube channel and have a YouTube channel. So to all of you that have subscribed, it truly means a lot because this is kind of a dream come true. I always used to play when I was younger that I had follow just stuff that kids do. So thank you. And I hope obviously if you aren't, that's okay too, but to those of you who are following Yah, I hope this is helping something that you can watch, because we always struggle finding things to watch that is either, if it's not necessarily even learning about Yah, but that's just like us, because, there's not very many, and especially not about children, so I hope this helps something for other people to watch, like we have not found. I really hope Naya has kittens. That'll be so exciting if she does, because, why else would her nipples be getting bigger? I don't know. If she doesn't, it's gonna be so sad, because that's just like, that's It's a child's dream to have cats and kittens. So sweet. I feel bad that Naya doesn't like to play with him because he's just a kitten. He's getting big, but he's still a kitten and he just wants to play. Ah, ant. And Naya does not like to play with him. Sometimes I wonder if animals know that, like, that's their family, or if they do and they just still, the animal code is just in them so they don't like them. But I wonder, like, Naya, why don't you like your little brother? And your dad, why don't you like your dad? I will never understand. Isn't it cool to think in Eden that they could talk to the animals? Like, just imagine every child with his dog or his cat, and you get to talk to it. Truly, dog will be man's best friend. Not that they aren't, but like, wow. It's amazing. Okay, now I don't really know what other colors to do, so I might leave it here because it's definitely getting darker and I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna sit and think for a little bit, and if I can't think of any other colors to do, then we'll call it a night and I'll show you a picture of it finished. I'm not gonna record it anymore because this video is too long. Alrighty, now I'm gonna show you my favorite pink because I decided that I was gonna make this flower pink because I didn't really know what else to do. That's the kind of pink that I like. This one, it's so beautiful. Just amazing pink. And then green, kind of like what you would think of a grass green, like a really bright summer green. And then the blue that I like, I don't know, just blue. I just like blue. Not like so much that royal blue, but maybe more closer to this one, but a little bit darker. It's hard to explain. Close to Naya's collar blue, if you remember that. Oh, I think now I know what these ones are. They were those. Oh, get that off of me. The lid is in the way. They're putting ants inside my markers.
Little ant. Oh yeah, like that screen.
Alrighty. That is done. This pink looks darker than it actually is. Oh no, that's just me. Come on. Okay. So I'm thinking that I'm going to make the insides of these peach because, like, what other color is there to do? Okay, so I might make these things like a orangish red, and then I think I'm going to be done. I might color those, but other than that, I like to leave some white sometimes, and that's it. I think I'm gonna make these ones gray. I'm actually think I'm gonna make those the inside gray, just like I did this, because it just looks good that way. And like, as the saying goes, why be skinny when you can be fat? It's just, what do you call it? Sarcastic. Yeah, being sarcastic. Obviously, you wouldn't want to be fat other than skinny, but why be skinny when you can be fat? Okay, man, I'm pretty sure it's done, yeah. Yeah, it's done. Alrighty, so that is how you put a coloring page together. Just kind of tie it in, see what goes together, what works together. It's like you can have a bunch of little pockets of beauty, but then the whole thing together is amazing. And that's why I like coloring. You can see all the little marker stroke details and how I got out of the lines a little bit, but I don't really care about that. As always, see you in the next video, and always pray to Yah. And love never fails.